Please welcome Space Camp Hall of Fame inductee Wally Funk. Inducting Wally are Hall of Fame members Penny Pettigrew, Danny Hackus, Burke Hare, and Tara Sweeney.
Because that's what you do for Wally Funk. I've got your mic right here for you, Wally.
I can't believe this, to be out here with all of you, and it's just incredible. I just have to say a couple of things in honor because I'll get it all messed up. I want to honor every one of you that put me in here, and I feel so honored to be here and be in this whole complex. This Hall of Fame is great, and I will wear this with just a lot of joy wherever I go. I have to thank my parents for such a free and fantastic upbringing, and in a very proper way, but letting me do anything and everything I wanted to do. They never held me back. I was a very... let's see. I want to know about everything, and especially very, very curious about how that works, and how that works, and then I wanted to go do it. I had a lot of energy in Taos, New Mexico. Does anybody know where Taos is? That's where I was born. That's where I skied. That's where I invented a lot of things. That's what I did. So I did a lot of horse riding, shooting, distinguished rifleman, for those of you who are riflemen out there. Got a letter from President Eisenhower. The main thing I want you to know about me, I go higher, faster, longer. Always. Higher, faster, longer. I just want to thank my parents for bringing me up with opera, because opera was one of my biggest loves as a youngster. I would take the table and put pans and things to bang on the pans and put the opera on and bang, 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 and direct. And so I was going to be an orchestra conductor and do opera. And that's what I was going to do. But then when my parents took me out to an airport, and I was 2 years old, and I went right over to that DC-3, and I tried to turn that wheel nut. What kid would know to do that? Mother said, she's going to fly. So I flew. I had my first lesson at 9, and it was so great. And then it was all set that I do this. And normally I like to be walking along with you, but I'm up here. And then they sent me off to Stevens College, as you saw, and I got my rating at 16. I never graduated from high school. And I've had an absolutely wonderful, wonderful life. And my grandfather and my grandparents were very, very instrumental in having me do things absolutely correct, super correct. And one of the things they said, if anybody ever comes up and touches you incorrectly, you smile and walk away. When I wanted to get my engineering degree so I could be with NASA, I went to one of the colleges back in the East, and I said, I wanted my engineering degree. He slapped me on the shoulder, and he said, you're a girl, go to home ec. So he told me, grandfather told, never lend and never borrow. And I bet some of you parents say the same thing, never lend, never borrow. So I've got so much to say to you tonight, and all I want you to know is I feel absolutely fantastic being up here. I'm not a crier, so if I did, I would be crying. But you all are so fantastic, and the people that brought me here, thank you, because this would have never happened. This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened in my life. And I've done so much in my life. It takes reading and reading and reading. And I'm going to say one other thing. Right after the tests at Loveless, I told my parents I wanted to go to Europe. I bought my Volkswagen camper, and I said I'm going to go to Brussels, pick it up, and Mother sewed a $1,000 bill in my underwear just in case I needed that money. Well, great idea, wasn't it? And I went on to Europe. I had a fabulous time. I was invited to many, many homes and ate because I didn't cook, obviously. I didn't know how to go to a grocery store. And these were all friends of my parents and the artists that came to Taos. I did all of Europe in my car, visiting. I did all of the Mideast, and you can't go there today. I was so lucky. I was in many palaces. And then I went to Africa and completely around Africa. And people will ask me, what is the neatest thing that you've ever done in your life? And I really can't answer that because everything I've done in my life, like right now, has been fantastic. So I went to 59 countries, and I loved every minute of it, and I learned so much, never have a problem. And my heart is just going out to each and every one of you for letting me be up here talking. I could tell you more, but thank you, and this honor is just incredible. Thank you, thank you.